Welcome to EIP Editing Office, our meeting number 36. We are joined by Sam Wilson, the editor, who will go ahead and review the proposals listed on the agenda for today's meeting. This is issue number 330 at /EIPIP GitHub repository. Over to you, Sam. I suppose there is one EIP that you would like to begin with. We are also joined by a few authors, but maybe we can get over there later on.
Sure, I just want to finish up what I'm writing here, and it's related. I'm writing an EIP, so yeah. So create two, I think, is F5. So this is EIP 3074. As I'm sure most people are aware, it got added to
PFI.
yeah, Prague. .md. Is that the right one? You know what? I just won't link it.
The font size is really small. If you could maybe increase it, then it will be better visible.
How's that?
I don't know if it is my screen.
Is it still too small, or is it just not updating?
It is. It's still too small.
Oh. Weird.
Yep, better.
All right. Get whole 6 lines that we can read. Where was I? Copyright. Da-da-da. Lost where I was. I'm sorry. Source value, column depth, and broker contracts. Nonce chain ID. There we go. Using create two, just because there's well, yeah, perfect. Okay, so I think that is all I needed to do for this. So let me just make a pull request for this. There we go. And then this needs to be a draft. And done. All right, so let's go take a look at what we have to do today. So you said we had some authors here?
Yeah, so we are joined by Daniel, and his pull request number is 2H2 in ERC GitHub repository. It seems like you have already reviewed this proposal earlier, and he had made all recommended changes, so we can perhaps take a look to merge the proposal.
Let's do that. 282. Okay, some title stuff. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, okay. Sure, let's go and give this a read through. Batch accounts encoding an SCA, smart contract account. There we go. So multiple, and hopefully that still fits in the thing, but it's a good description with atomic and say. Okay. Good. Draft standards, good. Okay, so batch calls encoding outlines a solution for small contract account wallets to consolidate multiple calls into a single call, saving gas. Yeah, okay, it's good. So a little space here. Can we, okay, good. So I'll be able to just apply these for you. Okay, typically interactions between users and contracts involve a series of coherent operations such as approve, transfer from, while EOA wallets require users to confirm each operation. Okay, this is proof succeeds, return. Also, should thereby ensure atomicity. Therefore, processing this encoding method. So change it. Save check. Yeah. And then proof. Okay, it involves users bundling set of calls. Okay. Calls, switch the calls. Okay. User codes, the content of the calls. Good. Also implements gas payment delegation. Not mutually exclusive. Okay. Cool. Okay. Batch calls. Two value data as follows. Okay, so one kind of note I'm going to make here is these kind of things should be written like this, because like
Daniel, it seems you are on
Yeah, yes, sorry.
unmuted. Yeah.
oh no worries.
Uh, no, sorry. I was joining from the web, like web browser, so I don't see the screen share. But anyway, if you're making any suggestion, we will try to apply it, and we'll come back next week or next
Oh,
day sometime.
I should be able to apply them for you. They're all really minor suggestions, so it's looking really good.
Okay. Thank you very much.
RC. So, this should be, because it's not code, and then these need to be like this. All right. As follows, and then, yeah, so the mermaid stuff probably won't render, so you might just need to replace it later. Yeah, that's should be pretty easy.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no worries. Unit type, length of data in bytes. Okay. Data line. Okay. Batch call sequence. So this will just be like this. Formatting as follows. Okay, data length, data. Okay. Okay, good. Each call encapsulates 3 parameters, 2 value data. Struct and placing the data array. However, using struct adds overhead. Also, value data increases the since 2 value data fixed types. The additional K, reading the data from bytes call data using slices gas efficient method. Batch calls encoding can compress. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Does not change the consensus layer. Yep. Does not change other. Yep. Perfect. The program specifies the encoding of batch calls. While the specified specific implementation and naming are listed to decrease the project using batch calls referred to as atom call bytes, multiple operations on behalf of the user. Perfect. Okay. Smartwallet.sol. I'm sure your solidity is good. This person. Cool. Yeah, that's great. So let me comment on. Let me zoom out and then comment on this. And then we can approve all of these suggestions and good. Commit and approve. There we go. So that's going in. So where are we off to next? Do we have another author here, Pooja?
Yes, we are joined by another author, and he has two proposals in draft. First one is 266 in ERC repository.
Okay, 266. All right, is this one I've seen before? I don't believe it is. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay. Show us as. Okay.
Sorry, it's Daniel here. I lost the connection, so I'm back. So I saw your suggestion on GitHub, and I will apply those and come back the next meeting, Tom.
They should already be applied.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
should be
Cool.
good to go. Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Liquid token balances. Yeah, okay. It's fine. The function is called share of. Okay. Yeah, so let's give this a read through. All right. Ownership shares extension. Yeah, that's really good. Much improved. So the pros introduces an attribute of ownership and profit share coins for each token under an NFT. This attribute signifies the stake ownership profit rights associated with the specific coin. Okay. Cool. Representation of ownership stakes to the balance of a token held by wallet address of each token. Contains uniqueness of each token blocks. Transfer share quantities by the token owner. This extension seeks to merge the features of enabling holders. Okay. Okay. So ERC 721 requires 721. Good. Total shares. Nice. Okay. Issuing additional shares to a token allows for flexible management of ownership stakes. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Good. Then you have a reference implementation. Security considerations. Okay. Yeah, I think this is great. Don't really have any more comments on it, so I'll just give you an approve.
Very well.
Then we're off to 292.
Right.
Okay. 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 Twitch token utilizing. Okay. Interface has a naming mechanism to issue 721 tokens. Allows each token to have a unique name with a set expiration date. Showing uniqueness. Okay. It's decentralized domain registration. Okay. 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 So it's meant to be implemented by 721. Requires 721. Perfect. Token is named. Name changed. Okay. Token ID I've given a name. Yeah, that seems fine. Forcing. Okay, and then yeah, that's fine, I think. So for these behaviors, resubmitting. Okay, maximum duration. Okay, to facilitate indexing and guess efficiency, username should adhere to a length constraint of 3. Okay. Limiting characters to the range enhances readability. So the way this sounds to me is that this is optional, and it's like if you want these properties, you should do these restrictions, but it's not necessary. Is that a reasonable understanding of this?
Elle is the author of this proposal. I don't know, Elle, if you have a microphone and you would like to respond to the question. I'm not sure if there is a working microphone, Sam,
No,
or
that's
maybe
fine.
we can
Yeah,
add
I'll
it as a
just
comment.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, and then we can approve this. And then we can resolve this. And then we get to wait for this thing to
Okay.
finish.
Or will it be merged automatically?
Yep, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Then I just need to wait for this thing, and then I can unresolve that. I don't know why that rule was added, but whatever. Any other authors, or am I just going through this list now?
Yeah, we can go with the list.
All right, sounds good.
I'm not sure, Sam. I think this is the incorrect meeting agenda, not the EIP one. We need to go editing office hour,
Now
and
you are
that is
right.
330. Yeah, so we have 2 proposals in last call.
Okay, moving to last call. Move there. Okay. So let's see. Let's expand this. Okay. So referable NFT. Reference implementations among NFTs. Okay. ERC 721 provides two referable last call deadline needs to be nice. Mm, 30. Okay. Require the inherent openness and extension of NFTs for others may develop. Expand everything there. The standard is an extension of ERC 721. It proposes 2 referable indicators, referring and referred, and a time-based indicator created timestamp. The relationship between each NFT forms a direct acyclic graph. This allows users to query, track, and analyze the relationships. Beautiful. Okay. Many scenarios require the inheritance, reference, and extension of NFTs. For instance, an artist may develop his NFT work based off a previous NFT, or a DJ may remix his record. Yep, okay, stopgap and extends the absence of established relationships between. Yep, that looks good in a sense. Proposing a referable solution enables efficient, yep, interesting reference relationships. Okay. This standard accordingly introduces a new concept, referable NFTs, which can transform static NFTs into dynamically extensible networks. Relationships. Structure provides transparently allowing users to query, trace, and analyze relationships. It can enable NFT creators to build upon existing works without the need to start anew. Okay. Cool. So relationship is a structure that contains referring, referred, referring, okay, and other customized and optional attributes not necessarily included in the standard, such as recording, okay. That's interesting. So how does that work? Let's go find the relationship struct here. Okay, so down in the reference implementation you have it. Okay, relationship. Do you have a return relationship? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so can a structure that contains so oh, you have 165. Okay, good. Just triple check this. Yes, that's the reference implementation. Yeah. Um, design that makes implementation detail for you choose to use the stroke like you do your reference in a separate. Okay. So this is just a general piece of feedback that I often give. Kind of the idea is that you want to leave as much freedom for implementers as possible. You don't want to say that they have to use a struct because there's nothing in the interface that says that it needs to be a struct. Just that those values exist. So there's really no reason to mention it in the body of the standard. Okay.
So does that this mean this proposal may not be able to merge today, or we
Yeah,
are just going to increase the end date?
they'll have to change this and come
Okay.
back,
Okay.
unfortunately. Free of, yep. all the following functions. So update node, yep. So set node, referring of, referred of, supports interface. Perfect. Target contract is, yeah, great. Then in the rationale notices, sure. So okay, referring of. Yeah, so okay. This function is essential for receiving the full mapping of contracts within a struct. Even if it's public, the getter is only allowed to retrieve of individual values for specific keys. Since we need comprehensive access to all stored addresses and emission requirements. So is this something specific to your reference implementation? It is, yeah. Okay. Standard okay, clean. So, okay, incentive compatibility. So, okay, so our belong. Okay. Um, okay. That's all good. Okay, security considerations. Only comes blockable timestamp based on fine grained comparisons such as transaction level. Okay. The change of ownership is with our reference. Normally just relinquishing profits complies with the agreement. That's not spelled correctly. I don't think. And regardless of the change of ownership unless specified in this agreement, referring a child will not refer its descendants by default. In the case that only a specific child gets referred, it means The privity of the contract will involve nobody other than the owner of this specific child token. Alternatively, a chain of reference all the way from the root to the token, from root to leaf can be stripped by recording and referring to explicitly define the distribution of profits. Okay. The statement function has been deliberately designed to allow unrestricted minting and relationship setting akin to the open referencing systems seen on platforms such as Google Scholar. This decision facilitates strong flexibility, enabling any user to create and define relationships between NFTs without centralized control. While this design aligns with the intended openness of the system, it inherently carries certain risks. Unauthorized or incorrect references can be created based on traditional citations. Okay, additionally, the open nature may express. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. So we will leave a comment on here. And that is the end of this one. Good, so that one merged. So, moving on to 322. Do-do-do. Okay. 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 Spending. Okay. Okay, good. So that's been merged. Good. Cool. Okay. So let's find scheme ID 1. Good. Okay. Take requirement. Okay. Good. So this should be hopefully just a quick read. And then it'll be good to merge. So this is moving to last call. Can I edit? Ah, good. I can edit.
That's always a good feature.
Yeah, at least for the last call stuff. I think I said 30. 30, yeah. Okay. So let's get rid of this. Let's refresh. Then get rid of this. Then expand this. Transfers and engagements. Okay. Six, 5, 3, 8. Yep, good. Why is there not a resolve button? There it is, resolve. Okay. Okay, the specification established. Okay, deployed at. Okay, perfect. Serialization. Stealth map address. Must be able to K. Recipient must be able to K. 256. Scheme ID 1 with the following extensions. Perfect. Okay, good. And then pub key. Okay, cool. Resolve that. Wait, that's still incorrect. 6, 5, 3, 8. Okay. Back to where we were. Oh, wait. And back to where we were. Okay. She's with the centralized location. Cool. Implementation, contract. Okay. Put it into 3 sections. Okay. That seems fine and rationale. Okay. Good. Reference implementation. CC0. CC0. And the file was deleted. All right.
All
Cool.
right.
That's exciting.
Right. So we have a couple of proposals which wants to get back from stagnant and a few proposals requested by Matt. I think it's been a while when the proposal is proposed. Just that it is waiting for another
Editor.
reviewer because
Yeah.
So those are on
These
this
ones
EIP
here.
drafts. Yeah. These 3 are for coming up from stagnant.
All right.
My understanding it is that it may require author's approval, wouldn't it?
Yes. So if we go
But
back to the
why is
conversation.
why bot is not adding author? Like bot should ping.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Why, that's really weird.
So all these 3 pull requests, they are by the same author, but I don't see the mention of that author. Maybe something is broken. We might want to take a look.
It's because they don't have any GitHub usernames.
Okay.
Yeah, so um, okay, so if I go here, pretty sure his username is in here somewhere. I guess not. So we have to go here, here. There we go.
Carl Beak, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can go to here. The overseas. So this was 2335.
There are 3, 2333, 2334, and 2335.
Okay, so EIP1. I always forget the author format. It's username first. Okay, so that's 2335, 2334. Is this a similar kind of deal here?
Yeah,
Yep.
same.
Okay, so okay, and we'll do the same thing here. And then what was the last one? Was 2333. That makes sense. Sees. Yeah. So normally I wouldn't just be editing other people's EIPs, but there's no way to edit these if there's no username. So
I
kind of
think this is something an editor should do because
yeah.
that's definitely to help. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would be waiting a long time, like one person to another person, and nobody will be getting notification.
Exactly. Yeah. So can I rebase this now? Cannot, but I can edit the conflicts here. So take this, put that over there. We can grab this new discussion thread. Stick that here. Okay, and then get rid of that. Get rid of that. And what is this person's username? Okay, so that was the one conflict. It has been resolved, so we will mark you as resolved. Committing changes to patch 3. Okay. So now we wait to see if the bot updates correctly.
So I have a question here. I'm noticing that these proposals are having each other as a required section.
They're having which, sir?
Required section like 233 and 2334
Yep.
required for 2335. And I think the similar case is with 233 as well. So we have to make sure that all of them goes into same status every time we are moving. Will the bot allow the merge?
So 2335 requires 4 and 3. So as long as 2333 doesn't require either of the other
Yes,
two,
yeah.
yeah, we're good. Okay.
Okay,
So
perfect.
let's just, so I'm just going to wait here for a sec, make sure the bot, hey, look at that.
It
So the
worked.
bot updated. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so we can go here. I guess we could link specifically to this. Okay.
Maybe similar thing needs to be done with other two peers as
Yep.
well.
Yeah. Go and do that next. Okay. So same deal. This goes here. Okay. Let's see. 364. And 233. Back to here. Conflicts. Yep. Oh, no, that was incorrect. What went wrong here? Okay. Cool. So those three are taken care of.
And if we can maybe quickly take a look at the other two proposals by Matt.
Which ones are those?
I have pinged the pull request number 8432 and 8266.
8266. Okay, this is intended to encapsulate many request types that are okay. General purpose framework for getting contract record request from the execution later to the okay. Since the header and body can single field to start the request information, the proliferation of smart contracts. On-trigger behavior by allowing these systems to delegate okay specification. Header with the new 32-byte value request root, the request root speed, the root of a per K index most of this. Okay, each proposal may choose to extend to the new XOK rationale. Okay, source validity. Source request should be okay. Okay, then same here. CC0. All right. Approved. Okay, then we can move on to see serving history before proof of stake. Before the merge over P2P. Okay. Okay. So block data before pairs over P2P. Okay. Block data from that. 500 gigabytes. Block data from EIP plans. Specification. Okay. Cool. So that's easy enough. Do we have
Right.
any other quick ones we can do, you think? Or
Yes, there is one grammar correction. PR number is 8315.
all right, is this a final EIP?
Is it?
No, it's not. It's a draft. So
Yeah.
yeah, so they just need to wait for the author to
All
approve it
right.
or
All
not.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So there is one last left in review. Perhaps we can quickly take that. The number is 337 in ERC. Yes.
perfect. Okay. So let's give this a look through. So multi-asset. Okay. The following standard adapts to support multiple address, same tokens, new share method to allow ERC20 depending. See, okay, this enables vaults which don't have a true share token, but rather convert between two arbitrary external tokens. It enforces 165 support for vaults. One missing use case that is not supported by law or vaults which have multiple assets. Okay. Apply multi-asset vaults, pipe. Okay. Share. Must return the address of the ERC20 share representation of the vault. Share may return the address of the vault itself. The share function returns an external token. Entry functions must increase. Okay, does not revert. Cool. Entry point should not be ERC20 tokens. Okay. Smart contracts, sports interface. Okay. Should have been a vault method. Okay. Oops. Non-compliant vaults. Yeah, that seems great. Into review you go. All right.
We did great. We did like 50%. 27 was a big ask, so we did 50%. Great. Thank you so much, Sam.
No, it's my pleasure. See you next week or in 2 weeks, I guess.
2 weeks. Have a good
Yep.
one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mhm.